gorgeous gals, distinguished dudes, and all you pretty peeps. It's Tori here from Time to Thrive, and what is up? It is Wednesday, February 14th. Happy Love Day! Apologies to all, none of you who really care that I'm uploading closer to 10 p.m. than 10 a.m. It happens. I'm not in a schedule. I feel bad about it, but I don't really, because what are you gonna do? If you can't tell by the title, I wanted to talk about love, which, you know, seems really cliche and all because it's Valentine's Day, Tori. Everybody talks about love. Well, yeah, but I wanted to talk about the ancient Greeks and their 8 kinds of love that they had, because I think they're really cool and that they should make a comeback, because it's not about, you know, all of the ridiculous, you know, infatuation, and it's all about the sexual. I mean, they had a category for that called Eros love, which was about the erotic love and the lust aspect of it. But then they had different loves like the philia love and the storge love and the ludus and the mania and the pragma and the philatia and the agape, and I'm gonna butcher the names, so don't hold me to the pronunciation. But like, I wanted to talk mostly about the philia and the storge and the lotus and the philatia, not necessarily the pragma and the agape and the storge, or not the storge, the mania. I have them on a piece of paper in case you're wondering why I keep looking down. But briefly, like, I'll go over the ones that I don't really want to go in depth about. There's the mania. The mania is, as it sounds, the obsessive love, the I must control everything that you do and report back to me because you are mine and I love you, and it's the obsessive, suffocating love. And it was considered the worst kind of love because of the obsessive nature. Then there's the pragma love, which is the enduring love. That's the we've been married for 60 years or we've been best friends since we were in diapers kind of love. It's the rare kind of love that you hold on to because it is the once in a lifetime kind of love. Then there is the agape love, which is the selfless love. That's the beyond any earthly comprehension, I give you my everything kind of love. And then there's the loves that I wanted to talk about, the philia love and the ludus and the storge, and then philatia we'll get to at the end. The philia kind of love is the friendship love. It's the platonic love. And I think it is the most underrated kind of love in this world. Because there's that constant question of, can a boy and girl just really be friends? Are you sure there's not like hidden emotions, that they don't care for each other? There's not like a secret relationship? No, this is the kind of love that thinks that kissing your best friends on the cheek and buying them flowers and treating them to dinner is perfectly normal and is like expected, that you have such a deep, intimate relationship with your friends. And it's one of the reasons that I don't hesitate to tell my friends that I love them. Like, I don't care if somebody's going to misconstrue that I said I love you every time I hang up the phone. I'm going to do it. Because they deserve to know that they have such a special place in my heart that I can't contain the affection that I have for them. After that is the storge love, which is the love of the familiar. So that's like the love of your family, the love for your favorite, the love for your family, the love for your hometown, the things that are familiar to you. Makes sense, you know. Then there's ludus love, which is the puppy love. That is the infatuation, my heart is racing when I'm near you, and oh my gosh, I love this music right now, and this is my favorite food ever. I could die for pizza right now. It's the puppy love that is what seems to be the most prevalent kind of love. That quick infatuation that is quickly over as soon as work is required. It's not really the love that you pour into. That's more of like the pragma side of it, things where it's the enduring, where both sides are putting work into it. And then the 8th kind of love that they have is the philatia love, which is the self-love. And I'm not talking self-love like, I'm working hard today because I love myself and I'm going to make a better life for myself. So that's a little bit of it. It's the self-care kind of love that's been really prevalent recently. And like that's exciting that we're at a point in the world where self-love is okay, where it's like, I would tell my friend to take a bubble bath after the kind of day that I had, so I'm gonna take a bubble bath. I'm going to take the time to take care of myself, to be good to me, to treat myself and not worry about, oh, I don't have a date. And so, circling that back around to today's Valentine's Day, well, what's left of the hour and a half of it that there is, don't be afraid of expressing the loves that you have. Whether it's the puppy love infatuation of, oh my gosh, you're my newest best friend and I love you forever. Or it's that filial love of these friends that you've had for, 2 months or 2 years that you can't bear to think of your life without them. The storge love for your family where it's, I love you so much and you mean a lot to me and you poured into my life. And even the flacia, the self-love, the, you know what, I love myself today, and that's amazing and that's perfectly okay. And so long-winded late at night rant about the kinds of love, and I am by no means an expert on them or on love in general, so definitely take that time and look into it if it interests you. If anything that I said at all interests you, and you have questions about my sources or something, feel free to ask them or tweet them at me. Whoop, covered up the flashlight, my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and head inside and do some self-love by getting to bed early. Maybe, knock on wood. Maybe, who knows. That's all I have. I'll try to upload at a more normal time on Monday. We'll see. Who knows. What is my outro? Exit? What is my exit? My exit's the door. I need to use the sleeps, guys. Okay. That's all I have for you guys. I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Keep being, keep succeeding, make it count. Man, I say I talk to you guys. It's late. I love y'all. I'll talk to you on Monday. Keep being, keep succeeding, make it count, and love yourselves. Bye. I missed the